Hi, you may have noticed that comments on my videos have been closed or disabled, and in this video I will explain the reasons why. It's my fault. Over the years, my goal still is to share knowledge and experience, but also to learn. And during the past more than a decade now, comments on my website, articles and on YouTube have been helpful to a great degree, because some other mechanics and cycling enthusiasts have shared their knowledge and often given good additions and very often even corrections. So only those who don't do any work never make mistakes. So that was, how do I say, invaluable. Unfortunately, as the time goes on and things change and the internet changes, I have noticed that a huge percent of comments on my websites has been made by people who want to spam, selling nonsense and talking nonsense by bots, or, as far as I could tell, real humans who have that goal and are really determined to do that wherever they can. And that was taking a huge amount of time and effort, and always a cat and mouse game. And so I decided to close comments on my websites and direct people to my forum to ask questions and get replies. Forum is designed in a way that I can most easily manage it. You can use your Gmail account, the same you use for YouTube, if you like, or you can open Proton Mail, which is private, anonymous, and post question there. But still, it makes it a lot easier for me to filter out bad actors, people who just want to abuse it to sell stuff or to cheat you. So without using too much energy. So that's, for now, as it is the best or the least bad option. Regarding YouTube comments, there is another problem with YouTube comments that has been there from the start, and that is that no one can use search and find questions and answers from YouTube comments. Google is getting even worse in those terms, and so that is only used for engagement. And when people make videos and tell you that they want to hear your thoughts in the comments, in most cases it's because YouTube measures that as engagement, and that means that those videos get shown to more people, get more views, and creators get more money, and it's all about that. My goal is not that. Sure, I'm not allergic to money, but my main goal is to share knowledge, experience, and preserve my energy so that I can use it for the things that are meaningful, including sharing knowledge and experience. I don't want to waste time managing comments. And I know that if I answer a question in the comment, only that person gets the answer. If they spend extra 2 minutes to register, or 2 seconds if they use their existing Google account to register on my forum and post question there, everyone after years later can search and find that comment either directly on Google, which still shows for some reason my forum stuff without showing the source material from the website and YouTube. Go figure. So even that, but especially if they use forum search directly. That's something that I put a lot of time and effort into once to get it sorted out to work okay, and to be able to use it myself when I need to see, hey, did I answer that question already? So that's a lot better compared to YouTube comments. Also, it allows me to moderate stuff a lot more easily, and it also lets people use, if they have a link to their model of bicycle or some other question, or want to post a picture of a broken part, they cannot do that on YouTube. YouTube blocks some comments without any justice, without any reason, and allows some comments that should not be there. Also, as a creator, YouTube does hold me responsible, and I do think that I am responsible for the comment section of my videos. I don't want to see any person, or especially a child, get there and read something that is nonsense, to get hurt, or to read something, let's say, hurtful. So I think I know that it's difficult to keep that properly and to maintain it, and on YouTube, and especially the knowledge, the useful stuff gets lost. And so at the cost of getting myself left without the useful corrections and feedback that I really appreciate, and it's probably something that I will get 100 times less now, because it takes some time to create an account and post a question forum. I hope, and I know from experience when I did it on website, that I will get a lot less spam and get a lot less energy lost on people who are not really looking for help and who don't really appreciate my time and expertise. So that's how it is for now. If that changes, you'll be the first to know, but I wanted to make this video to explain the reasons why. It's not ideal, but as I said, that's how I am at this point, willing to continue sharing my knowledge, and that's how it will be for now. And I'm sure that most people will understand. Of course, it's the internet. Some people will not like it, and that's okay. I'm sure that it will further reduce the number of views that my videos get based on my experience with YouTube. I'm not stupid. I know how to make money. Just it's and huge views and everything. It's just not. I don't think it's the way system is set now. I don't think it's a goal worth striving for. Money in and of itself and views is not something that's helpful that much, and I've got as much as I need. So time is the real limiting factor, and that's what I'm trying to preserve, even though making this video and editing it and uploading will take some time. But once, and I think it's honest and fair to explain my reasons in case anyone is wondering. Though that's it, nothing more or nothing less. Sorry for the long rant. That's it. Cheers, and I'll see you in some other video.